here we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Samrak.
I'm Zima.
And I'm Zara.
We are continuing with the House of the Dragon, episode 6 of season 1.
The Princess and the Queen.
Ooh,
That's obviously who it's about, yeah.
the episode isn't named that. Drama.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Especially the last thing we saw was Christian in front of the tree. I said Christian, huh? I keep saying Christian. Kristan in front of the tree, about to supposedly off himself, but then the Queen stopped him. Queen Alicent. Then it went to a scene of King Viserys.
He
Fell.
He's getting
ill. So that might be the end of him.
Oh.
We don't know.
We don't know yet.
She knows. Again, she has seen it. We have not.
And it's the wedding of...
It was the wedding. At the final scene was the wedding. The joining of the two families to make it a more powerful house. But I feel like there's something else going on. So
I'm anxious.
That's good.
let's start play.
I'm so anxious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
that's a big scene. So we found out that the marriage itself was an arranged marriage to begin with, but it's also arranged amongst the two party involved.
Yes. The duck
Right.
and goose.
The duck and the goose
Analogy. Yes.
analogy. Yeah,
Not
there you go.
Wedding dinners.
Okay, so
Catering.
are we ready?
I'm ready. Yes.
I'm anxious.
So if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell. Again, this is House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 6, The Princess and the Queen. Here we go. That's a good sound effect.
A boy, princess. Praise mother.
This is a flashback?
Princess, the Queen has requested that the child be brought to her immediately.
What is this, like a time skip? Time jump? Either this is a flashback or they time jump to like way ahead.
A boy. I've just heard.
Yes.
Well done. Where are you going?
She wants to see him.
Now? I'm coming with you.
I should hope so.
Let me take him.
Oh, okay, this is the queen that never was, yeah? When she was younger? No. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Princess Selenor, it is a privilege to be a...
Selenor. Wait, Lenor's the cousin. Lenor.
Princess?
Huh?
Wait.
No. Yo.
That does not look like her. What is going on?
Rhaenyra.
What? This is alternate reality?
She ain't the same either.
That's what I'm
Neither
saying.
one of them the same. I don't.
No, we're confused right now.
Yeah, let's just let it happen.
But mind your grace, your daughter has exerted herself heroically and should rest.
Well done, my girl.
His arm's gone.
The labor was easy.
Do keep trying, Selena. Sooner or later you may get one who looks like you.
Dang. Wow.
Oh.
This is real.
Mother. Look.
Dragon.
We chose an egg for the baby. Father, please may I hold Joffrey?
No.
How did they look? How do these kids look nothing like nobody? Oh, they got little teenage dragons.
Kolberg magst du helt prinsesseres.
The highness. The highness, baby.
Siri.
Dracarys Vermax.
That's Aegon. Aegon's a teenager. I mean, it's like over 10 years already. Then.
Behold, the pink dread.
Be sure to mount her carefully. First flight's always rough.
So, who's that? I'm so lost.
So they're wearing green.
Yeah, they're part of the High Towers.
What's that?
Otto Hightower, the Queen's family.
What do you mean? Why isn't the king's son or it's not?
Yeah, the king's son, but he's part of the Hightower family, so they were wearing green. Because I heard they mention the name Aegon. Is that Aegon right there?
That's Aemond.
And the older one is Aegon.
Correct.
Oh, he's going deep into the lair. The dragon's lair.
Right.
How often are you going to use that in a sentence?
No, I'm never get to use the lair.
Your Grace.
Aemond, what have you done?
He did it again.
After how many times you've been warned, must I have you confined to your chamber?
They made me do it.
As if you needed encouragement, your obsession with those beasts goes beyond understanding.
They gave me a pig.
You will have a dragon one day.
He'll have to close an eye.
I know it. Viserys.
Did they put in new actors to make them look older? Is that what it is? That's all it is?
They didn't have to do that.
What? I'm used to those other characters. I've gotten used to those other
It
characters.
wasn't like they couldn't look older.
To have 3 is an insult. To the throne, to you. To House Velaryon and the match you battled so hard to make for her. Not to mention decency itself.
I had a black man.
So within a 10-year span, she produced 3 kids already. They produced 3 kids. He looks the same. He looks the same.
He's the same.
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see. And the king, her father.
He knows.
Of course he knows. Or did once, but has convinced himself otherwise. He'll do naught but make excuses for her.
A spider who stings and sucks her prey dry. Spoil.
Oh, he big man still.
Grudge.
That was beneath me, Your Grace. I apologize.
Resentment.
Why do the kids look like you then? This?
Is this Damon?
No, that's the kid.
Oh.
That's Aegon.
Whose idea was it?
Oh my god!
The peg. Was it your plot? Rhaenyra will ascend the throne and Jacaerys Targaryen will be her heir.
So?
Oh, you are nearly a man grown. How is it that you can be so short-sighted?
He doesn't care. There he is. He's sitting in a chair.
No.
Oh. Oh, did they? You got long hair again.
I wish to offer you a permanent residence here in Pentos. This manse I would gift to you outright, along with its farms, lands, the vineyard and the wood. The tenants would pay their tributes annually to their new Targaryen lord. You would have your freedom of the city and the harbour, as befits your royal station. My aim is to protect Pentos from the lustful eye of the Triarchy. Aid Pentos in this, as Aegon once did. And my gratitude will fill your cup and overflow it.
Your Excellence, we are travelers. We've already extended our visit here. You are considering Prince Reggio's offer.
We have a good life here. We're free to do as we please. welcomed and feted.
And eternally guessed.
Precisely. We are without responsibility. The political scheming, the endless shifting of loyalties and successions, none of ours.
I want my daughters to be raised in their homeland with their family, according to their birthright. And at my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death, not that of some fat country lord.
He gave up because he was no longer heir. That's all it is.
Yeah, are those not his kids? Why do those kids have brown hair?
Don't stand too upright, my prince. You'll get knocked down.
I've won my first bout to Christian. My opponent sues for mercy.
Aegon and Amos, yeah?
Aemond.
Aemon.
With the D.
Huh?
The last name, the last letter is D. It's Aemond.
Like Amen, but Amen.
Weapons up, boys. Give your enemies no quarter.
So he's the father, maybe.
Yeah, because definitely...
Boys could do better with a bit of your attention, Sir Christopher.
You question my method of instruction.
Oh, he's because they were Nero's kids, so he doesn't want to train them.
Method be applied to all your pupils.
I don't know who the other guy is. Remind me who he is again?
He was like Rhaenyra's like protector.
Oh.
It's Harwin. Strong.
After, oh, okay.
So he's the king of the hand's son.
You! Close with him. Press him backward.
This is making me nervous.
Don't let him get up. Stay on the attack. Enough! You dare put hands on me! They're gone. You forget yourself, Strong. That is the prince.
This is what you teach, Cole. Cruelty.
He knows.
A cousin. Or a brother.
Or a son.
Woo! 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 Oh, shizzle. Dang! The king is like, what's happening?
Your intimacy with the Princess Rhaenyra is an offense that would mean exile and death. For you, for her, for the children.
It is rumor. Only. Spun by the princess's rivals.
People have eyes, boy.
Ooh.
And yet today, you publicly assaulted a knight of the King's Guard in the defense of your...
You have your honor. And I have mine.
The King's Hand was just like, everybody have eyes, but I guess people aren't saying anything because of who they are.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I've gotten past the part where they put in new actors for the roles.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah.
A little adventure, a good honest battle to enliven my blood again. He says there is a Tyroshi general there, a giant, they say, who dyes his beard purple and wears women's frocks.
Do you know what's happened? Well, you've been guzzling all the ale in Fleabot, and God know what besides. Dark rumours are hunting us, Laenor. They nip at our heels. Questions about our son's parentage. And their true father will not abandon them now to go carousing through the narrow sea, waggling his sword and winking at his sailors.
I am a knight.
This was our agreement. I have not begrudged you. But you do not desert your post when the storm lashes.
The wise sailor flees the storm as it gathers.
Oh. Very well, then I command you.
Command.
Heir to the throne, you are commanded to remain in King's Landing and at my side.
There is more than one way to bind yourself to a dragon. I was without one until I was 15 years old. And now I ride Vhagar, the largest in the world.
Vhagar. Vhagar or Vhagar?
Vhagar.
Road. Baela's dragon was born to her. Laenor has written. Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the City Watch?
He seems to have left that detail out. I miss my brother, Daemon. You do not sleep.
Well, how can I with you haunting my every move?
Oh my god.
Life has, I know, disappointed you. Perhaps I too am not the wife you would have wished for yourself.
Laena.
The man I married was more than this.
The Brackens and the Blackwoods will use any excuse to spill each other's blood. So, this dispute bears looking into. There will be country folk who know where the lines have been drawn for generations.
We should address the latest developments in the Stepstones, my lords.
Ever be shut of that blasted place?
Have the upper hand.
No. We've moved on to the Stepstones, Lord Beesbury.
And the Triarchy's new alliance with Dawn?
I was hoping our negotiations with Sunspear might persuade them to see reason.
But not infinite. We must consider the cost to our subjects.
I must
The
agree.
cost of war is greater. But we have been lax, and the old monster now lifts its head.
Let us be finished.
I have felt the strife between our families of late, my queen. And for any offense given by mine, I apologize. But we are one house. And long before that, we were friends. My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena. Ally ourselves, once and for all. Let them rule together.
A most judicious proposition.
She ain't having it.
She want Aegon.
And for me to marry my only daughter to one of her plain-featured sons.
The proposal is a good one, my queen. We're a family. Let us put aside these childish quarrels. Join hands and be stronger for it.
You may do as you wish, husband. When I am cold in my grave.
Oh! She's like, as if.
I do not need the blanket.
But she gonna get the blanket.
Right.
The king is resting.
I will see him.
Oh. Oh my god.
I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King.
What?
The episode in the yard this morning, my son Harwin has disgraced himself, and every fishwife in King's Landing will soon be telling the tale.
Young Harwin's outburst was unfortunate, it's true.
Is he blinded by it? He's really blinded by that?
You have served me faithfully for many years. Tenner's hand. Your advice has been sage, unmarked by self-interest, which stands in contrast to all others.
But there is a shadow over my house, and it grows ever darker. I can no longer serve you with integrity.
What is this shadow?
Is he the only one that doesn't know?
Yes. We must have your reasoning in plain.
She
Oh
wants
my
him to
god, she.
admit.
Oh. He like, shut up.
I cannot.
He won't.
Then I cannot accept this.
My dear husband.
I said no.
If you insist, my king.
I took the liberty of beginning without you, Your Grace. It seemed a sin to let such a pie grow cold.
That's that one.
That's his
guy.
other son, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the other son?
The king.
The king's hand that was trying to quit has two sons. One's with Rhaenyra,
Oh, okay.
one's with her.
With my father?
He attempted to resign his post.
Not for as much. His honor's always been a millstone about his esteemed neck. Interesting you said attempted.
My lord husband refused to accept.
Then he fell short of confessing my brother's transgressions.
With his eruption in the yard, your brother all but confessed the truth himself. Tell you not now.
It's a willful blindness. The king. You'd surely suffer the same affliction if it came to
I
it.
would not.
The hand is compromised by the acts of his son. My father cannot give unbiased counsel to the king.
It is now that I most rue the absence of my own father. He wouldn't hesitate to speak the truth to the king if Otto Hightail was still at hand.
You cannot say, my queen, that your father would be impartial in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me.
I am prepared to offer you mercy. If you're prepared to pay a little price.
Do what? What?
Cut his tongue off.
Who is that?
It's like criminals.
Oh, it's no one's specific. Okay. There is a lot of childbearing in this movie, and it is, I can't look. So much childbearing, I ain't never seen it except for the documentary. She's standing.
You guys can't watch a tongue being cut off?
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Is it gonna be the same?
Reach the limit of my art. The child will not come. But I cannot say for a surety whether it lives. Will the mother survive it? No.
Wow, same scenario.
Yeah, same scenario. That's what I was thinking.
You want to see him for the last time? Somebody's gonna do what I'm thinking he's gonna do. Oh, she's asking him to do it, That's what I was thinking.
Princess.
We will exchange letters by Raven. Won't that be fun?
Is Harlan strong, my father? Am I a bastard?
You are a Targaryen.
That is true.
We're finished here. We're leaving.
What of your offer, Jace and Helena?
I have been undermined and made a spectacle. They whisper about me in the corridor as well. I leave them to it.
Always said if you were absent from court, she would pour her honey in your father's ear.
The wise sailor flees the storms it gathers. Leno, bring him.
Aw.
We'll need every sword we can muster.
Oh, well, ain't she just sweet?
Oh, I just realized who that is.
Who is it?
That's his son. Rhaenyra's guy.
Oh, no.
Yeah? Yeah, that's Rhaenyra's guy.
And that was also the king's hand.
What are children but a weakness? A folly, a futility. Through them you imagine you cheat the great darkness of its victory. But for them, you surrender
That's why he broke him out of jail. Prison.
So he got the tongue so he can't tell.
But love stays the hand.
Yo.
And the voice sounds familiar.
Love is a downfall. Best to make your way through life unencumbered. If you ask me.
Holy.
They're dead.
You've heard the stories of Harrenhal, Your Grace.
You pass judgment.
The Queen makes a wish. What servant of the realm would not strive to fulfill it?
Well.
Laris, I did not wish for this.
I feel certain you will reward me. When the time is right.
So that was House of the Dragon, episode 6, season 1. The Princess and the Queen. Now, we were surprised on the character, like the actor changing. Yeah, it took a bit to realize it, like what was going on. We thought it was were other characters or dream.
Yeah, I was confused because we had read the books.
But then I think they did a good job in making us accept, like, you know, it's for the storyline, like the characters themselves, not the people that are playing the role. Does that make sense?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
In a way. So basically, the title is The Princess and the Queen. Like, the title itself states that those are the two main changes.
Dude, that point where they were sitting at the table.
Oh yeah, that was a very good one.
Everyone to sit, and those are the two standing. That was. I really went along with the title. I was like, oh dang, that's a good scene.
Good face off.
That's totally. And you can tell she is so enraged now. The Queen, you can just see the enragement. And Rhaenyra seems different, really different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like almost she's like.
Here we go again.
Like just too much. Yeah. You know what's going on.
So I think the thing that went over my head really is the last time we saw Chris Dunn in the previous episode about to off himself, yeah?
Yep.
But we never saw the affair that started between Rhaenyra and the baby daddy.
Yeah.
Harwin. Harmon? Yeah, we never saw that, right? We never saw that until at the beginning, then they indicated who it was. But so they left that out?
Well, he was the one that picked her up during the fight in the wedding. Because Lionel...
Yeah, but then that was
like a small little bit.
That's how it started?
Remember.
Kind of like they...
I think it's an indication. Well, I mean, it's not an indication, but it's like a...
You know, they just to drop him in there, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that was the first time we actually saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm like...
Yeah, that was obvious that he was the dad. Come on, Mari.
Not the matter.
Oh my god. No, yeah, that's some good stuff. I love how the prince is just playing around. He's just off in boy world.
Mm-hmm. But that's the arrangement. That's the arranged
I like
marriage.
it. I think it's funny. I like how she's like, bring your boy too. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
He looked so much happier when she said that.
Yeah.
She could like tell. But you know what? Of this whole episode, I really loved the ending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was solid. He cuts the tongues out.
Yeah.
He's making power. Oh man. Cause you're
how do you know he cut the tongue out? Do you see it?
I've seen it like this.
These two looked away.
I've seen it like this, and I heard a slice.
Yeah.
What even?
So now the ending is where there's a job opening. Right?
Dang. That is just like moving it in.
Yeah. I didn't know that this other son was strong.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't know he had an ulterior motive. I thought when he told the queen what was going on, I thought it was his father's doing. Like, you know, everybody's aiming for the Iron Throne. But I did not know that he was like an estranged son, is it somewhat?
Yes, the least like.
The least like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, it's like, I didn't know that was like he had an ulterior motive. I thought it was just like with the family. You know?
Like you said, everybody wants the power, right? Everybody wants it.
But he's like the least favorite. I don't know.
King's job seeming like one I wouldn't want.
There's a lot going on. And how is the king oblivious to all this? Even Damon
he
knew.
doesn't know.
He's just trying to protect his daughter.
Okay, that's what I thought. So he does know.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
Well.
Because I mean, wouldn't you? I guess I would too.
Yeah. Well, are we good? Yeah. So if you do like our reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next one.